How do buy-to-let mortgages work in the UK? There seems to be a big misunderstanding and misconception around buy-to-lets, and there doesn't seem to be anything that really clarifies this for you. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. Now, the difference between a buy-to-let and a residential mortgage, first of all, is a buy-to-let is a house that you are not going to be living in. It's one that you're potentially buying for investment. Now, also a buy-to-let could be the house that you're currently living in now that you're going to rent to somebody else so that you can move into a new house that you're going to live in. Now, the key thing around buy-to-let that is different from the residential mortgage or a residential home, i.e. the one you want to live in, is for a buy-to-let, the majority of calculations that are used to work out the mortgage that you can borrow is all dependent on the rental income. Your income, i.e. how much you get paid on a monthly basis, or if you're a self-employed business owner, you know, your salary, dividends, net profit, etc., isn't so much of an issue because it's the rent that is going to be paying the mortgage. Now, how the income does factor in is there are majority of lenders in the UK do want you to earn at least £25,000 a year. Now, there are lenders available who could consider your application and could consider your buy-to-let mortgage if you do earn less than £25,000, but if you want to fit the majority, then you've got to earn over £25,000. Now, outside of that, you know, once you've found your property, you ideally want to have a 25% deposit. And if you own more than 4 buy-to-lets already, you definitely need to have a 25% deposit. But it could be possible, if you're perhaps a first-time landlord, to get away with potentially 15 to 20% deposit. So it can make it easier for you to start investing, particularly if you're going to be doing the property up, making improvements to it before you start letting it out. As long as it's nothing structural and quite big changes to the property, starting off with your first buy-to-let, it's going to be ideally an income over 25,000, and we need to know the rental income that property is going to achieve, because that is going to be what dictates the mortgage amount that you can borrow. So if you need help in arranging a buy-to-let, or you're thinking about buying or investing in property in the next 12 to 24 months, then get in contact with myself and my team, and we'll be able to put you on the right track, make sure that you buy a buy-to-let that stacks up with regard to your deposit and the mortgage amount, and make sure that you're ready to buy that investment property. Thanks very much. See you again soon.